All of you who are against VDM are enemies of Nigeria. You are filled with hatred, envy, and jealousy. And it clearly shows in your actions and words.
An honest and truthful question. I'll be very, very truthful and honest with your answer. What does seun kuti want with this case? What's your answer? Mine is nothing. What is the need for seun kuti in this case? Nothing.
Alright guys, good day guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is SWTV, and guys, I've been seeing a whole lot of narrative. All of you had a whole lot to say about Verydarkman because VDM know they're online now. Everybody is talking, everybody is making different videos calling out Verydarkman and insulting VDM. Even seun kuti that is supposed to be Verydarkman's friend, don't finally come out safe, come join them, join the people where they attack Ratels. And he has forgotten that these same Ratels were the ones that stood by him. I'll be showing you this particular video of this Oyibo Ratel lady, what she had to say regarding people like seun kuti and others who don't team up, who don't gang up to scatter this our very movement, where they bring positive impact, where they try to bring change in Nigeria. I'll be showing you this video, and I'll also be showing you other videos as people react to this whole seun kuti and VDM saga. But before I do just that, if you know this is your first time coming across this channel, this is where we'll give you updates on everything trending, everything going on. We'll give you the updates first on this channel. So if this is your first time, join the family, use the red subscribe button, like the video, and also turn on the bell so you get notifications when we drop important updates like this one on this channel. It's so funny, it's so crazy to see that now even Oyibo, they tell us who to answer, who to respect, who to actually worship for this country, as now decide to worship all these politicians than to follow the Ratel movement. Here's the full video and tell me what you think in the comment section.
All of you who are against VDM are enemies of Nigeria. You are filled with hatred, envy, and jealousy. And it clearly shows in your actions and words. I know some of you will come for me, but remember, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are still the victim. Thank God VDM is in the UK. Let me go and tell you. VDM, they come for me. Oh.
So over to the next video. I want you guys to listen to what this guy had to say and tell me what you think in the comment section. Here's the full video.
Seun kuti, Verydarkman, and the Ratels. I don't know why some of you are so surprised and bothering yourself because of what seun kuti posted. First, you are Ratels, you are not rats. So seun kuti is not referring to you, he's referring to his rats, and you know who he's talking to. You know the kind of people seun kuti is talking to. Now let's dive into this and let's dissect it very quickly. There's no point wasting time on this. Seun kuti and Omoyele Sowore are close. Sowore is more like a brother and an uncle to seun kuti, right? They are fellow comrades. Verydarkman and seun kuti are close. They are buddy from what we see, right? Cool. I want you people to ask yourself an honest and truthful question. I'll be very, very truthful and honest with your answer. What does seun kuti want with this case? What's your answer? Mine is nothing. What is the need for seun kuti in this case? Nothing. Did Verydarkman insult Omoyele Sowore? No. Did Verydarkman insult seun kuti? No. Is seun kuti aware of the law of Nigeria? Yes, 100%. So now, what is the need for seun kuti according to you? What do you think seun kuti wants? I need you people to pay attention, right? Follow me on this. When Verydarkman started, a lot of people were on his side. Plenty of people were on his side. As soon as Verydarkman called out Harris Ngwam issue, a lot of people pulled out. They sided with Harris Ngwam issue, even though they know that what Harris Ngwam issue did is wrong. They know, but just because of what? Tribalism, state of origin, geographical location, they sided with Harris Ngwam issue. When Verydarkman went to Anambra State to call out NAFDAC and help my Igbo brothers to open their shops in Anambra State, a lot of people from the East loved Verydarkman. They were pressing forward for him. They were marching forward for Verydarkman. As soon as Verydarkman called out B-Lord, they all pulled back. They started supporting B-Lord. They all against Verydarkman. Why? The same reason, tribalism. So what makes you think that when Sowore come for Verydarkman, or when Sowore and Verydarkman are having their own fracas, what makes you think that people are not going to do the same? People from Sowore's side. It didn't bother me. Because I've told you people, you lot don't pay attention to social media. Seun kuti is well educated. Seun kuti studied in Liverpool. Seun kuti knows that what Bilo did is a crime. Seun knows. You cannot use Seun Kuti's image in Nigeria to erect it or to put on a billboard to make money. Seun will jail you. Seun will not let you go. Is he not the same Seun that tear slap on a DPO and was remanded in Kirikiri? Is he not the same Seun? Seun can never take what they want Verydarkman to take. He can't swallow that pill and he wants to shove down Verydarkman's throat. Why is he on Showore's side? Why is Seun coming to tell us that Showore's face, image is embedded in the security system in his house? What has that got to do with anything? What does Seun Kuti want from this case? Verydarkman is your paddy. Seun is your guy. Or more Showore is your uncle or your brother. Your two people are having their little fracas. Right? Why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved? Why coming to preach the gospel of Omoyele Showore, not the same gospel of Verydarkman? What kind of thing is that? He's got to get involved because they are all suffering from the same disease. I told you that there are only 5 people in Nigeria that are not affected by that disease of tribalism, disease of not religion, disease of that geographical location, disease of state of origin. Everybody is suffering it in Nigeria. Some people are well pronounced, while some are very subtle. When I said there's only 5 people that are not affected by that disease of tribalism, Verydarkman is number 1, me number 2. The 3 space you can add yourselves. Make yourself comfortable in that 3 space. So it's very obvious. Seun Kuti has to do what he has to do. Unfortunately, Omoyele Showore, I've said it before, he lived in America almost 20 years. He knows that what Bilo did is a crime. He knows. He knows in America, in a functioning system, you'll be jailed. No amount of rally, no amount of directs would get you out of that jail until you do your time. Showore knows. Seun Kuti knows. So why are they all supporting Bilo? Indirectly and directly, they need to align. They need to align. It's simple as that. You know what that means? You have to plant on every side. You never know when the rain will fall. You never know a good harvest. You cannot know a good soil by merely looking at it. You have to plant. That's exactly what Showore is doing. Because he knows. He knows what he's doing. And for Seun Kuti, you don't need to bother yourself, honestly. You don't have to. You are a rattle, right? You're not a rat. Obviously, you are not. You're a rattle. So why does that perturb you? Why should that be your problem? Verydarkman is the big boss of their big boss. Verydarkman is the bone that's holding them on this neck. They don't swallow a bar. That bone is still there. They don't drink water, it's there. Now the only thing they can do is to drink what they're not supposed to drink. Them. Let them drink it. They can't help themselves. Someone is not on socials for like how many days now? His name is everywhere. Go to socials. Who are they talking about? They're not even talking about the xenophobic attack happening in South Africa where they're insulting and assaulting our people. They're not talking about it. Everybody's talking about Verydarkman. What does that tell you? A new sheriff is in town and you lot need to deal with it. The more you guys attack this Verydarkman, the more he raises more armies. There are more people that now begin to speak like him. You all remember Uncle Frankie though, right? Who goes to places, they pay him to teach people to speak like him. Verydarkman is not being paid, but people are just mirroring Verydarkman. You lot are going to have more problem in Nigeria. You lot are going to have. Look around the world. People are now representing Verydarkman in far and near places. When I will cry. You know why? There's a new sheriff in town. Deal with it.
Alright guys, so that should be all for today. I'll be keeping you guys updated if we get any further updates from VDM. From the look of things there, even I said no matter what you say, no matter what you do, VDM is not coming online till next month. So now next month now you go get time, take answer all this Seun Kuti to them and the rest of them. That should be all for today and I will see you on the next one.